This intent and effort by the Democrat machine, including the pollsters, we know these polls are all conducted by people who want Obama reelected, who want the Obama agenda. The polls now are just being used as another tool of voter suppression. The polls are an attempt to not reflect public opinion, but to shape it. Yours. How to depress the heck out of you. Yes, I know I've shown you that video before, but we have to show it to you again tonight because, as reported here last night, Fox News produced a poll yesterday that showed President Obama with a 5-point lead among likely voters. And we were kind of curious how the Romney cheerleaders at Fox News were going to greet their own poll. They couldn't possibly accuse the Fox News poll of being the rigged creation of pro-Obama pollsters who want to suppress the Republican vote, like Rush says. Now, as you've seen here tonight, when a news organization has a new poll, that news organization treats that poll as a big deal for a couple of reasons. The biggest reason is it is news, and it is treated as news by every news organization. We treat CNN polls as news. We report on ABC News polls, CBS News polls, New York Times polls. In a political campaign, polls are news. The second reason that news organizations treat their own polls as news is that they get to report on their own polls first. We get to break the news about our own NBC poll. And so when Fox News released a highly newsworthy poll yesterday, how was it treated on the most important show on Fox News, the show with the biggest audience on the network? It was mentioned exactly once in one question, 27 minutes into that show.
How do you account for the discrepancy between the Rasmussen poll, which has it in the heat, and the Fox News poll, which has the president out by 6 points?
I can't account for those two differences because there are so many factors that go into it. My general comment about these polls is that they understate the Romney vote and overstate the Obama vote because they are using a 2008 model of turnout. In other words, you make the phone calls, you get too few blacks, too few Latinos, too few college students because they don't answer the phone and they have cell phones and all of that. So you have to weight them up. What do you weight them to? 13%, which is what Rasmussen does, which is the highest black turnout ever in 08, or 11%, which is the historic one. Those are the kinds of distinctions, and they're using the highest, most pro-Obama turnout model.
All right. Are you still confident Mitt Romney is going to win the election?
Absolutely, by a good bit.
All right. Dick Morris, everybody.
So that's how Fox News' biggest star handled the Fox News poll last night. He brought on a Fox News employee to say that Rupert Murdoch paid for a Fox News poll that was wrong, to basically rewrite the poll on the air into yet another indicator that Mitt Romney is going to win. Bill O'Reilly wasn't going to be stupid enough to do that himself, but he knows there will always be a Fox News player ready to go to say whatever the Fox News audience wants to hear, no matter how preposterous it could possibly be. A few months ago, Bill O'Reilly said this to his favorite Fox News stooge.
Do you realize if President Obama wins, you're through?
I'm through.
Yeah, you'll be selling refrigerators in Topeka.
President Obama is going to win, but Dick Morris is not going to Topeka. He will continue to cash his Fox News paycheck and continue to predict Republican victories, no matter what the polls say. Even the Fox